Hey guys, I wanted to take a few moments. I'm traveling out of town to eat dinner or supper, or to eat a meal with some family members, and this will be a cheat day to the extreme. I have an Italian uncle who is making an Italian meal tonight, which that means meatballs and pepperoni and sauce and pasta and all kinds of good stuff. So I can't turn it down. It doesn't happen too often when this kind of deal happens, so I'm going to enjoy it tonight. Here's my weight loss. Yesterday I weighed myself. I can't remember what I weighed because I forgot to bring it in. Well, I'll take it back. I've written it down. I didn't video it yesterday, but I did write it down, or let's put that somewhere on the screen. And I'm excited about that. It wasn't too much, but, you know, for a day, it wasn't too bad. This morning I woke up. Here's a video from this morning's weight loss. Our morning weigh-in today is 374.8 pounds. And I felt good about that. Last night I didn't get to work out yesterday. I didn't get to work out yesterday, but I did go play paintball for about 3.5 hours last night. First time I ever went and played paintball. It was great, fun activity. It was pretty good to get your adrenaline going and, you know, run around and get some exercise. So it was great. It was really a fun time, and so I think that contributed to you know, getting some exercise yesterday. And I'm excited about that weight loss. You know, when I woke up this morning, I saw that. I was excited about it. So feel good about it. Today, I want to take a few minutes. I'm behind. I'm way behind on responding to comment questions. You know, usually I try to be pretty good about, you know, answering comments and stuff, and responding to them or answering questions. And I got a few questions I want to answer right here as I'm driving down the road. Thank you, Marley, for commenting and asking a question. I've been watching your stuff as well. You're doing a good job. Keep it up. Heart monitor. The elliptical trainer and the treadmill that I use have built-in heart monitors on them. When I begin my workout, I'll enter my data into the elliptical trainer, and it has it asks for my weight and how old I am, and you know, it calculates all that upon that. I think it should ask for height as well. I think height might have a little something to do with it, but and also if I'm male or female, that would have something to do with it too. It does have heart monitors on them, and I do kind of, in a little bit, keep track of that. There's, you know, there is a whole sophisticated program on there about how to, you know, about monitoring your heart rate and helping that with your workout. But my problem is it's hard to hold on to it. There's sensors that are built into the I guess handlebars or handrails onto the machine, and so you just grab them like this as you're bouncing around. With me being 6'3", it's a little hard to do that because, you know, if I'm holding on to it so much, it's a little low for me and it starts hurting my back. So I can't sit there and get a good heart rate. But you're right. I do believe if the machine was monitoring my heart rate, I believe that I would burn, according to the elliptical trainer, I do believe that I would burn more calories. So I might make a conscious effort to try to do that. In the same way with the treadmill. The treadmill is so low, you know, the heart sensors are so low on the treadmill that, again, if I hold on to it while I'm walking or whatever I'm doing, it begins to cause, you know, pain in my back because I'm kind of slunched over a little bit. Hunched over a little bit. I can feel it in my back. So that's where I guess that answers your question. I hope it does. Anyway, so Marley401, thank you, and I'll leave a link in the doobly-doo for her channel. Go check her out if you haven't already. As far as pace, on the elliptical trainer, I now do, on the particular elliptical trainer that I use, you can adjust the incline and the resistance, and I use a kind of a Variety Cross Country. I can't remember what the official name on the elliptical trailer that I use is, but you know, it's a variety of ups and downs. Averages, I think it goes from like 1 to 15 or 1 to 20. I can't remember. I think it goes from 1 to 15. I know the treadmill goes from 1 to 15 as far as incline, but it varies within. I think it's like from 7 to 15. I can't remember, but I do add variety set by the computer, and I run about a resistance of 8 to 10 right now. I'm up in that, but that's what I do, if that makes any sense towards, you know, what you're accustomed to as far as a pace. And on average, I burn about in an hour. I will run about a little over 8,000 strides. On the treadmill, I haven't done it enough to kind of remember what I've done. I take pictures every time I get done with a workout, so I can log it into a computer at my gym. As far as to, you know, the data, the strides, or how, you know, mileage or anything like that. Mileage, it's like I'm talking about a car, but the miles that I do, and, you know, according, you know, my times and calories and stuff like that, so I can log that into a computer. But I don't retain it as well because I'm taking a picture of it and then I'm done with it. You know, I'll put the calories in my videos, but so I haven't done the treadmill enough to really remember what my average is. I really despise the treadmill, as I've stated many times before, and everybody knows. And so I believe if I run an hour, I'm not even going to guess. In my future videos, anytime that I do the treadmill, I'll also include the pace or my distance and stuff like that. Hopefully this answers your question. I may be just rambling about nothing that you had no curiosity about, but what can I say? I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. So anyway, weights. Yes, I do incorporate weights sometimes. I haven't here recently because I know some of it's a mental thing. Some of it's a mental thing that there's a trade-off, because I think, I may be totally wrong, but as far as I understand it, you know, if I work out with weights, that will keep me from losing weight on a scale as quickly. You know, I know you should be doing measurements and stuff like that. So what I want right now is, because I think I'm strong enough, is to just drop the weight. You know, lose the weight and just, you know, go full force that way and just do cardio. I do some weights. I do some weights just to keep, you know, my strength up and stuff like that. And I also take protein shakes, very light protein shakes, to help with recovery and stuff like that for my muscles. I don't take anything that's like insanely amount strong or, you know, meant to buff me up and make me look like some kind of beefy macho man. And so that's where I stand with that. But I do incorporate weights into my workout. There, I haven't done it in the past few weeks though, so I probably should be looking at doing that. Hopefully that makes sense. Well, and Mr. Calification is anyway, you're right. You're right. You know, to do it at such rapid pace is not probably healthy. And do I really think that I'm going to lose 150 pounds? Or now it'd be, well, okay, to lose 150 pounds from when I started to June 28th, 2011? No. You know, do I really think I'm going to do it? No, because I know I've done yo-yo diets so many times. I know there's going to be a time that I'll just plateau, and it's just going to keep constantly doing work, and then, you know, my big drastic, you know, 2 or 3 pounds a day weight loss will stop. And so I know that's going to happen unless I just work out 6 hours a day, like on a, you know, reality TV show, which is not reality, because, you know, the average person can't allot 6 hours a day to their weight loss. And yes, I do know, you know, it's probably not healthy, and I know statistics say if I do something like that, I'm not going to gain it all back. 50 pounds. Here's the thing. I've already lost 40 pounds. You know, I started out, unofficially, I started out at 415. My scale only goes up to 400 pounds, and I just guesstimated from using other scales, like at my gym, you know, there's the old, you know, sliding weight scales, and guesstimating that I was right around upwards of 415 pounds when I started. Now I'm at, what am I at? I forgot what I weighed this morning because I weigh myself first thing in the morning and I forget. So I know if I weighed it, if I am at 375, I've already lost 40 pounds. But I do, you know, I do understand the severity of it, and I do understand, you know, the ramifications of it. You know, when you lose weight, if you lose weight that quickly, you know, it is kind of a shock. I mean, I'm not doing anything like starving myself. I mean, I'm still eating, you know, I'm eating healthier, and I'm eating, you know, I'm still eating what I want sometimes, and sometimes I'm pushing things away. I am cutting back on fat and calories and stuff like that, so I don't want to lose so much weight that I, you know, have excess skin and stuff like that. I'm a very large person. I'm a very large person anyway, so I'm going to have excess skin. But I know that's one of the things of it is, you know, if you lose weight slow, you'll be more toner and won't have so much flabby skin. But honestly, you know, 150 pounds is my goal. Wow, 40 pounds. That just hit me. 40 pounds of 150 pounds, so I gotta only have 110 pounds to go. But, you know, I do look at losing maybe another 75 pounds before this summer. But we'll see how it goes. But thank you for your concerns there, and they're duly noted. If you've got any comments or you got anything you want to say, guys, always feel free to leave me a comment question below. I'll respond to it openly. Some people have sent me stuff privately. I won't do that here in the video. But thank you for your comments and your messages. You know, and you know, if you're watching my videos, please remember to subscribe. Tell other people about it, because I would not have made it this far. I would not have made it this far this time without having you guys and me reporting this to YouTube every day. Because I can tell you, 2 or 3 weeks ago, if I hadn't have been doing the videos and stuff, I would have been right back at the all-you-can-eat buffets, you know, nomming on whatever I want. And so, thank you for watching and commenting and subscribing and liking, and you know, thank you for you know, checking out my personal weight loss adventure. So anyway, guys, we'll be back at the gym tomorrow, and I don't know, I mentioned the other day, I think it was Friday, I had problems with the Vlogmobile, and the Vlogmobile is up and running. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with it, but I will be back at the gym tomorrow. Oh, everybody's questions that I mentioned, I'll put a link down in the doobly-doo to their profile. Go check them out. See you guys later. Bye.